What's up? Welcome back to KINHaus Tarot. I'm excited to be here with you all. Here we'll start with a love reading for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Provide you with a love reading for my water signs. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm going to tap into the water sign energy for a love reading. Spirit, God, divine energies protect over us. Provide us with a message from the ancestors on what the water signs need to know. Whoever may watch this or come across this reading. The first thing I'm coming up on is you're thinking a lot about somebody. Maybe you're crying over somebody, really emotional, really in your head about a situation or a circumstance. Okay, really like maybe feeling some type of energy of like feeling just disconnected. Just feel like you lost somebody, very much so lost. What is the energy of the Cancer's lover? Pisces lover, Scorpio lover, water signs. Give me some cards for this love reading that their lover wants to reveal. First card that comes out of the deck, the heat between us is intense. Okay, spicy. You're really missing somebody. You've been with somebody and you're really locking in with someone and you really enjoy them. Baby, what did I just say? Okay. What did I just say? Y'all are missing somebody who you're really intimate with, or you're with somebody that's the adult time is just fun, exciting. You may be seeking out others, like you may be going on a lot of dates, and your intention is to be spicy. Why do I feel so lost? Some of you are mourning a situation, a person, and this person really that you lost really put a, you know, some type of questioning of yourself into play. Have a card here. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Yeah, you guys might have done somebody dirty or somebody did you dirty. And you're just like, I really lost a good thing with them. The sex was good. Our energy and chemistry was good. But we just couldn't get it. We couldn't get it right. We couldn't get it together. I am better with my mind than my heart. Someone like, remember when I got on here and I said you're thinking a lot mentally, mental thoughts, okay? Somebody's trying to think their way through this disconnection. Why can I move on from you? I don't know who I am anymore. Okay, so what I got, I can't come to you now. Okay, so you guys are definitely in a no contact type of situation, possibly. This is two scenarios. First, I'm going to talk about the no contact situation. The no contact situation is you had a really intense connection with someone. You guys had good chemistry, good understanding, but something had a disconnect between you because this person probably wasn't like really your type, or they were your type, but you just didn't know how to kind of get into their world, kind of like connect to them in a sense. They were kind of like, there might have been like really kind, goofy, quirky kind of way, and this person, you just, you know, they may have been a little bit different, or you may have different levels of your like relationship. My throat chakra, like I'm feeling really nervous. I'm feeling like my mouth is watering. Like they may have like really salivate over you when they saw you. They probably were very like in love with you, just wanted to like eat you all the way up, but they're kind of like throat chakra. They can't really express how they feel, but mentally, you or this person mentally has a lot of thoughts or a lot of feelings about this person, or you feel like you know, this person just has your heart and they're feeling just very consumed, and they just don't really know who they are anymore because they're like They may have felt like, you know, I really cared about this person, but circumstance and situation may not have allowed you guys to come together. This person may have felt like they want to focus more so on their money. They want to focus more so on their family. They want to focus more on something that was just not you. Okay. The second scenario that I got here is you were with somebody and this person broke up with you, and they basically, the chemistry was good. And they basically were like, I care about this person, but, you know, I'm losing myself. I don't know who I am. The other scenario I got is that you're currently with somebody, okay? You're currently in a relationship. You're currently in a dynamic. And this person is loving the intensity between you. This person is enjoying your heart. They think that you're kind. They're just like, you're also a breath of fresh air for them, okay? They don't necessarily know how you came into their life, and they're just so grateful for you. Or you feel this way about somebody else. You're like, I don't know how you came into my life. I don't know how, you know, I was able to meet you, but this is good. I like how this feels. I like where this is going. You guys may be at an unfamiliarity with each other. Maybe you're like some type of crossroads because it feels like it's too good to be true, and you just kind of riding the way. Let me get some emotional cards about, I'm going to get some emotional cards for this letter, for this love reading. What does this water sign need to work on emotionally? How they need to, their lovers, thinking about them emotionally. What's the energy around the emotions? I'm just going to get a few cards for that. The first card that popped out was forgiveness. Remember that I was telling you somebody maybe walked away from you, and this person or somebody may have hurt you. Someone may have given some misunderstandings with you. Something about forgiveness. They want you to forgive them, or you want to forgive them and bring them back into your space. Okay, and then we have love. See, there's love here. There's definitely admiration here. If you're in a relationship with somebody, there's deep love and attraction between you two, and isolation. Okay, this is what's happening here. There was, and then was a vibration. Okay, this is what's happening here. I'm gonna shuffle. Forgiveness is needed on my chest hurts, my throat chakra's lined up, and it's my throat chakra is locked up, not lined up. Girl, what? So what needs to happen in this particular situation is that you need to forgive the person who walked away from you. You need to forgive yourself, water signs, okay? Be a little bit more gracious to yourself, because there's love. There was love here. There's love in this dynamic. There was love in this situation, in this type of connection. You may be isolating yourself right now because you're a lot in your head. Water signs, you're thinking a lot. You're manifesting a lot. You're trying to keep this quiet. You're trying to keep the situation under wraps, okay? Because you are deeply in love with this individual, but you don't know what steps to take, okay? You're in high isolation right now. You're trying to figure out your next move, okay? But you feel, because you feel extremely lost, and you don't really know who you are anymore with this, in this connection, okay? You're just sitting here just like, okay, how does this person got me feeling this way? How did this person got me really, you know, going into this type of unfamiliar feeling? Because, you know, the water signs, be sure, okay? The water signs, they may be head cases, but baby, they know what the body be telling them, okay? Your body may be trying to tell you something right now. You may even want to reach out to somebody. Yeah, my nose just start itching. You really want to reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody. Your body is talking to you. You maybe get really excited when you think about this person. You may get really, you know, activated when this person comes into your mind, into your heart. I'm going to pull some cards for your perspective in love. What perspective do they need to have in this relationship? This card wanted to flip out. Separation. Yeah, maybe you're in this. Remember when I said somebody broke up with somebody? Somebody walked away from it, but this time apart is helping you forgive. This time apart is helping you get your heart space in order, okay? Children. This person wants to either have children with you, or they currently have kids, or you have kids, okay? This person is kind of second guessing that if they still want to be in this relationship with you, if you said you didn't want to have kids, okay? Because they're kind of like questioning their situation. They're questioning if they want to be a father or mother, or they're questioning if they want to, you know, raise a family or something right now. Or you're feeling really childlike with each other, okay? One more card. Religious factors, yeah. What's keeping you in isolation, what's keeping you separated right now is because this person's really trying to save face. This person you're dealing with, or this person that's in your energy, is trying to cultivate a relationship or a lifestyle that looks the part based on what they've been taught. Okay, they're trying to figure out how this, what am I trying to say? This situation is really the water sign. If you're dealing with somebody, they're really trying to make sure that they have a higher source that they actually speak to. They have a higher understanding that they speak to. They have a structure in which they like to keep. They like to be a person that, you know, looks a certain way, creates a certain way, because they know that perception means everything, water sign. But you have this like underlining kind of understanding that everything is not what it seems. So it's almost like water sign, you understand double. Water sign is big in like taboo, or you understand things can be unconventional, but it's like this is talking about either you, water sign, where you know, like perception wise, it's like everybody don't need to be in my business, y'all need to know what I got going on, y'all need to know who's dealing with me, nothing like that. But at the other end of the back end of stuff, you kind of live in this whole like underlining kind of life where you just like, okay, this is who I really am. You know, I like to do this. I like to turn up. I like to drink. I like to da-da-da-da-da. But something about perception is what's holding this lover of yours back. Okay, this is why this person opted to separate, and this separation, there's some forgiveness that's happening here. Okay, let's get some more insight. It's insight on this love. Get some more insight on this love. More insight on this love. Spirit guide divine. Move on. Okay, maybe walking that separation, forgiveness. Water sign, you're moving on from somebody, or somebody's moving on from you. Okay, maybe a fire sign you're dealing with, or you may come in cross with a fire sign, or your children may be a fire sign. Okay, open up your heart. Religious factors, open up your heart. Remember, we were talking about this person was saying, oh, I don't really know who I am. I don't really know, you know, how this person making me feel, all this other stuff. This person, use your intuition. You know what's best for you. You know what direction you should be taking. You know what kind of, you know, you need to leave. You know, you need to walk away. Okay, you need to walk away from this drama. You need to walk away from this person that's indecisive. Either this, if this is you, need to make a decision about this person and stop playing and reach out. If this is the lover here that you separated from, you to walk away and move on to something else. Okay, I'm sorry, water signs, but it seems like a chapter is ending for you. It seems like, you know, this relationship that you had with this person was just more so chemistry of intimacy. There was love there. There was power. There was love, power, chemistry here. But there's something about perception that's holding this lover away from you, or you away from this lover. You may want to really reach out and be with somebody, but you may have kids, or you may be in a structure, or it's something about you missing out on a lover. In order for you to get this lover, you need to forgive yourself about the separation that you want to have, or forgive yourself about walking away, and really get up something that some you may be dealing with a fire sign that really loves you or looking for you. But keep your heart open. Okay, keep your heart open for new love coming your way soon. Let's see what water sign's lover wants to say. What is water sign? What does the lover want to say? What is water sign? Cards. I can't make this up. I miss us. The heat between us is intense. Okay, yeah, this person that you're dealing with, there was this separation, but they're definitely thinking about you. This is maybe a no contact situation. They're thinking about adult time with you. They're thinking about spicy time with you. I am going through a dark night of the soul. They just need space, okay? Remember that separation? They just need some time to really figure it. That's either them or you, okay? The flashbacks I have about us is intense. Remember I was talking to you about that spicy time, child, that you are on their mind heavy, okay? Or somebody is on your mind heavy. This is a message I have for you, water sign. Either you walked away from somebody else, and you are questioning whether this person's thinking about you, you're questioning whether this person's concerned about you, or this and you're worried about how they feel about you, or this can be you, how you feel about somebody. You miss them, you're going through a dark night of the soul, you're having intense flashbacks about them, you moved on and walked away from the situation, you feel lost about your decisions. Okay, a few more cards here. You don't realize how perfect you are to me, and I treated you like an option, and I am sorry. Don't wait around for me. Okay, this is someone who is figuring themselves out. This may be you or them, water signs, and they're figuring themselves out, they're getting themselves together. You may have missed out. You may be too late for you to get this person back, or it may be too late for this person to reach out to you. This is giving kind of like divine timing. This is giving, they were around for a good time, not a long time kind of situation. And they're looking to, you're the only one I see, but they really miss you. Okay, they're really trying to figure out, I miss the feeling of your body on mine. And remember what I was telling you about that grown-up time, that spicy time, baby. They want to lock in with you. Okay, well, thank you so much, water signs. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading with me, follow the link on Gumroad. If you want to reach out, we're on Twitter, we're on Substack, and we're always here to support you. Until next time.